We don't have Bountiful Harvest in this deck. We don't have Circle of Life in this deck. We don't have Council in this deck. So the Truffle is like the only way to really buff Schirru by 2. Congregate. Okay. We played against a Congregate guy yesterday. St. Gregory, Fallen Knights. Circle of Life not that easy to set up, right? Because we got rid of the bricks. This was a brick, Milva was a brick, and Armor's Workshop is a brick. Congregate, huh? Let me get the armor going. This version of the list doesn't play... It doesn't play, Berserkers. I just noticed that. That's kind of weird. GG no chance? Is it? What do we want to Schirru in this matchup? Like, we can Schirru his Swarm, but we can't Schirru... We don't want to Schirru the Swarm early. We don't want to Schirru the Swarm early. We want to Schirru the Swarm later. But also, it's risky because, like, the Swarm comes out at 2, but then he can be transformed to 3 with Order, and then also...
The godless non-humans! Elven blarney.
Do this. Yeah, this matchup I think is hard for us. Irregular is here saying that...
Give what we demand and will not harm a hair.
I'm assuming Irregular is saying the opponent has no chance, but I don't think that's the case.
I never miss.
Accursed racists.
Chariot for round 3 will be really good to block the St. Gregory AoE. We're gonna Squirrel this Fallen Knight now. I think we're gonna let this live. We're gonna prioritize other things. But yeah, like, it's the Schirru is really potentially difficult. So I want to kill this one. I could use the Frenzy Dow right now to kill both. That worth it? I feel like I have such a big lead. I'd rather play Maxi. I think we can afford to wait. Okay, we're not getting Schirru until round 3. We are getting pass. I think we should shuffle here. I think we should shuffle on the Armor's Workshop to the bottom. 3 more copies. We're also not getting the Oneromancy until round 3.
The fire cannot burn without the proper fuel.
Okay.
me. I can take care of myself.
We're gonna block the DSE death blow potentially. I don't know. Maybe I should just put armor on everything. And I'm gonna wait with this still to help set up something maybe with the saboteur. I would have liked to kill this engine over the other engine.
The fire
Whoa!
all wounds.
What is there to heat wave in this matchup? Second Fallen Knight. I guess we don't want to do that. Okay.
Don't worry. This ought to smoke him out.
I'll get it done.
Will he pass now? He still might not pass. And then we're like, we only have a truffle. I don't really want to play anything else. Like, he's red coin. He could play for reach here. He's got 4 coins. He's got 2 leaders. He's got DSE Ray that plays currently for 9. That puts him at 28. He only needs another 10. Yeah, he's going to keep going. I don't really like this situation that we're in right now. Like, we had a really good round 1. We answered his engines relatively cheaply. We haven't really played any golds other than Frenzy Dow. And now he just makes this reach with Dias. Dias Ire 3 plus 9, 12. I guess he has to use 1 leader charge. I mean, how else can he do 13? He can do 13. Maybe it is a pass here? Make him use more leader charges? I won't have last say, though. I don't really think I want to keep going. Like, Truffle, if I did keep going, my play would be Truffle, and it's 6 tempo.
He venerates not the fire.
Not that expensive for him, either. But he did use Bank. Bank could be expensive if he ends up missing a gold. We want to keep rolling until we get Schirru / Oniromancy / Dennis. I can't really afford to pass. What would we play if he dry passes? Are we willing to play one of these locations if he dry passes? I think so. Now here, I guess here we just play Truffle. No, he is in.
Eternal fire.
He is going in.
Who spilled my ink? Confess or be damned.
Okay, I think we go for this. And maybe we can kill both of these with backup plan.
Too fast for you, Dwan.
That kind of answers both of these.
Never have.
Not exactly, but this is turned off. It's on the wrong row now. And we got the death blow. We got the helpful on the death blow from this 1 damage on War Dancer. Pretty good. Schirru Milva is so fun. It's got like the different combinations. Okay. I don't have Schirru in this round. Let's go with Ruffle now. I don't have Schirru in this round. I don't have Dennis in this round. It is kind of awkward. Is this his only spender? Should I maybe go Mahakam Pass here? I kind of like Mahakam Pass here instead. No. Straight onto the armor.
Remove his cowl.
Is this
then
my
his
heat wave?
ears.
We've seen the Hemmelfart already. It's getting really short of a round. Fallen Knight hasn't been seen. This might be my heat wave. It's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. I mean, he's going to go all in. This also might be my heat wave. Because he's going to spend 5 coins on this. That's like worth 11 points. I think we do this first.
Riot!
I'm also thinking about leadering. But I don't have a death blow right now. I need one of these to hit a 1.
I curse
Oh,
your
he just
name! I damn
excommunication.
your soul!
I'm probably gonna have to use the Simulus. He has second form Gregory, potentially. No, he has DSE Ray in his hand. Last card is DSE Ray. Then he's probably gonna play it.
Quartermaster of the Order, at your service.
Smash your body, blood!
Armor. DSE Ray is gonna be.
Yes,
Where's this
you.
cleric
Have
coming
you
from?
made your
Oh shoot!
offering?
I should have killed this one then.
Blood and neck ends. Similian vibe.
Don't you fret about me.
That would have been a
Take care of
good
myself.
Schirru for 3s. DSE Ray now does. He has 2 points from here, 3 points from here, 4, 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus 7, 22, 44. I need 27. Oh god. Putting armor everywhere.
He venerates not the fire!
I think it's gonna be Simulus. Happy Friday, Christian! I think it's gonna be Simulus, most likely. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it with leader. So leader's worth 1, 2, 6 points. Leader's worth 6 points. 21. I need 21 more. 12 more. Could I get it? I could maybe do it with Heat Wave, but I'm also like short on units. I think we just go Simulus. So I need 27, right? 27. How much is Simulus? Simulus, this is 16? I still need a lot.
Act your age. At 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely one.
Because this might hit double armor. Okay, upside of this is this thins. This thins so that we don't have as many bricks in the deck. We get to save our Milva. Heat Wave is whatever. I don't think Heat Wave is that good. Maybe against Fallen Knight. We might still have another Fallen Knight. Okay, we've got a brick here. This is also kind of a brick. We want Oniro. But this hand is... Do you guys think this hand is winning? This hand might be winning. Couldn't tell if he was actually Devotion or not. I'm gonna mulligan this. I can't take another mulligan. Can't take another mulligan. Getting Milva is game losing. Schirru-less Schirru deck. Let's go. Uh-oh.
With that, the orders decline.
Okay, he has another one in his hand.
The eternal fire protects.
Jesus. I think we heatwave this. I think that's the play. I think that's actually the play.
Abandon your false gods.
And then we leader this.
I'll get it done.
Send this back. Then play this.
Fire in the hole!
I trust no one. Never have.
Okay, what does he have? Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't have much. He should be out. Of like, Gregory? Yeah.
Eternal fire, consume me if I am unworthy.
Very meh Gregory, because too short of a round, not enough swarm. I think he should have dry passed.
I'm not about to start.
I mean, especially with the fact that we didn't draw Oniro or Schirru. Oniro and Schirru both in the bottom 4 of the deck. He maybe would have won a long round 3 with no Schirru punish. Okay, Schirru-less Schirru. You think long Schirru wins? I don't know about that. I think maybe long Schirru,
is not a virtue I am known to have.
and he boosts his tokens from 2 to 4 in the same turn. I think he has a chance of winning. How would you do that, though? It would be like, you transform a bunch of them with your cleric, and then you play DSE Ray, and then you play Sacred Flame, and then you transform. Yeah, maybe you. I don't know. 2 to 4, and then finally 4 to 6 or 4 to 5. It's dangerous. This gets tacticked. Play this first. Or let's play this first. Or maybe I could just like officer this and then Dow it. That maybe was better. I don't think I want to use a heat wave on this. Officer Dow is probably better, though. Okay, now we can heat wave it. Alright. Sure. That's too juicy. Too juicy to pass up. Taurus now? Taurus? Would he ever take a Schirru? If he plays Ana, he might take a Schirru. He might also take a Squirrel. Because we have Oniro in the graveyard already. If he takes Milva, he's definitely got Ana. But I think he's probably gonna go like Squirrel, Chariot, Skirmisher.
The world shall one day know order again.
Hey, and even the exact 3 that I clicked on. Oh, that's another really tall unit. Can I do 11 here? God, that tempo. That tempo is crazy. I don't think I can do 11 without floating my Milva out there. I think we're gonna do Pyrotech. Offer him a pass.
Uh-oh.
And then Maxi, if he passes, with a click. Terranova Squirrel. He needs to play Calveit, right? Terranova Squirrel. There's the Calveit.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
14 we need. This gets me 4, then we need 10. Still not quite enough. This Simless is a coup risk, is a spying risk. If I click this and yeah, my hand is a little bit too slow here.
No magic can.
Schirru near the bottom. I think we gotta keep, but I'm worried about the Oniromancy getting squirreled. Okay. We're drawing backup plan, Mahakam Pass, Milva. Another backup plan, Dwarven Skirmisher. And then round 3 we're getting we're getting Truffle and Vial. That's good. We're not getting another Chariot. So we're missing a Chariot, missing a Skirmisher, missing Squirrel probably. He's still going.
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
Wow. Gonna fall Siri as well? Can't answer this? Wait, can this... Ah, enemy unit only. Ah, damn. Okay. He's gonna keep playing. Then we can keep playing.
Riot!
We might eventually just play a Dennis. Like, if he just keeps letting us stack this armor, maybe we just play a Dennis. It's playing for 14 already. He's definitely playing Helga. He played Fire Scorpion. He's definitely playing Helga. Are we okay with passing here? $15-point Dennis, 38. But also Simless now. But Simless is I think maybe it's too much. I'm leaning towards passing. Ah, man. All Schirru with double Boohurts in hand. That's very rare for Calveit to be able to start with that. We got a double mulligan. I think we're going to get rid of a Saboteur, and then we're going to get rid of Milva. We have to double mulligan to dig deeper into the deck for Truffle and for Vial. Now on top of our deck is Dwarven Skirmisher, Armorer's Workshop, Truffle, Rock Barrage, Vial. Vial is 5th, but it might not be 5th. It might be 6th or 7th if this went back on top. And what was the other card that we mulliganed? This, Saboteur, right? If these two went on top. We have to save the Oniro for Schirru. We have backup plans to answer Helga. That's great. Some of these guys play Defender. There it is.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might!
Okay, I think we just ignore. And we move the Defender and backup plan the Helga later. Which one do you guys like between 1 and 3? Giant Slayer or Skirmisher? Skirmisher... It's kind of hard for him to answer, right? Unless he plays Amnesty? This isn't going to have as much armor. The Skirmisher gives me more damage reach. I think I like the Skirmisher more. It's kind of hard to answer. It's basically requires 6 damage. I don't think he's going to have an assassination right now.
A clever maneuver.
He does play Amnesty. Ugh. Okay, I like Bomber more than this because Bomber hits this for 2 and then we can kill the Defender with Frenzy Dow.
Look what the werecat dragged in.
Even though it's significantly fewer points, it plays for like 3 points instead of 7. 3 points instead of 7. He plays Menno with Calveit, yeah. Okay. Ugh. This is so annoying. I don't know what we can play here. If we play backup plan, I might not be able to answer the Helga. I think we're still gonna play it though. I don't have it really much other choice. This is very, very annoying. That shield is super annoying. Maybe I should have just leadered it. Leadered it, and then what? And then Milva comes out, and then what? I can shoot 8s. I'm gonna probably have to play Simless in this.
What is truth if not an illusion?
He should kill my 2. Okay, I could Schirru 3s. Okay, first of all, I wanna leader this and then Milva this. But then what do I do? I don't hate Schirruing 3s.
Don't you fret about me. I can take care of myself.
Tiny Schirru. We're ahead. We're ahead. We have carryover. It's tiny Schirru, but it's a 9-point Schirru that kills. This was worth 3, so 12-point Schirru, and this was probably worth at least 4 more points. So it's probably like a 16-point Schirru. I'm not too dissatisfied with that. And we're gonna try to save these 2 cards for later. Although I'm worried about bodies.
I suppose we present them 2 scabbardless swords.
This defender is so annoying. Is it a good time to come back to the game? Yeah, definitely. This defender is being a huge pain in the butt. What do we do? Frenzy Dow on this, and then it will be a 3 power in the front, and then we just like leave the Milva on the board, which sucks because I also want the body for the Milva. I have almost no bodies in round 3. I have Truffle, I guess. We have so few bodies.
I'll get it done.
I gotta watch out for Coup onto Schirru. He's got a Terra Nova in his hand, and he's got like a Stefan in his hand right now. Why a lot of people coming back to Gwent? Witcher 4 announcement was a factor, and also it's just been like a year since Gwentfinity. It's about time people want to come back and check it out. This goes to 6 power after the Armor's Workshops.
Quite the menial task. Ever had your kneecaps broken?
No armor. Vilgeforce was in his hand. Not Stefan. The last card. Yeah, I can use location, but I don't have to. I think it's kind of weird to use the location. But I also don't want him to force out my last card. I don't want him to force out one of these 2, so I guess let's do it.
Don't worry, this ought to smoke him out.
What are we drawing into now? Armor's Workshop, Truffle, Vile, Squirrel, and Second Skirmisher. And maybe Saboteur. And he's got we're really short on bodies. We don't have a chariot. Bodies is going to be an issue, especially because he can lead her. Oh, he's going to go. Okay. So no Terra Nova? What? This guy doesn't play Terra Nova, or he mulliganed him? That was really weird. $25. This is 16. We'll just play both of these. I think we're happy. I think we're pretty happy that he did this. We get to like utilize our combo now to overtake, to trade for value on his Stefan and his Enslave, and then we don't get 2-0'd, And hopefully our leader carryover is more than whatever he has left. Maybe he top decks into a Terra Nova again, I don't know. But he should have like Torturer, Chariot, maybe Sergeant. I have no bodies. I need to get rid of this. What's my next card? Oh, my next card is Chariot. Or, I mean, it could be one. It could be either. I don't have time to play all of these. I'm gonna have to lose 3 points on this, I think. Or lose 2 points on this. I could lose 2 points on this. We could go officer first, lose 2 points. Yeah, I think I like that more. Chariot last? Yeah, we can go Chariot last, but the point is I'm going to lose some deploy value on either of these two cards. What do you guys think about buffing this to a 7? Not gonna do it yet. I don't think you lose anything with Chariot last. We just lost 2 points on this officer with Chariot last. But it's still the best.
As good as dead, that lot.
This is why I wanted to buff it. But we're still gonna have enough bodies. If I buffed it, he would have gotten 6 points instead of 4 points on the assassination. So I guess it's fine. We think he has maybe a coup? Oh, Helga. Get out of here. Good thing I saved the leader charge, I guess. No points, right? No way, he has 14. No shot, he has 14 points. There's the sergeant. If he had a war council still. What if he hadn't used the war council in round 2 and saved the war council carryover, I wonder. That would have been 14. GG? Close game. Does council make big impact on the meta? Sometimes. Sometimes yes, sometimes not as much. Depends on the month. But I think like it's pretty significant each month. Exclamation deck for my spreadsheet if you're looking for decks to try. Hand buff. And buff. Ooh. What do I mulligan? I think maybe a saboteur. I don't really have. I mean, Milva could be a brick. Whatever. That's kind of a brick too, but I'm gonna open with this in case he opens with like Smuggler or Dunka. I might want this. It's probably gonna open with Farseer. Farseer. Last month we played Handbuff, right? We played a couple of different versions of Handbuff. They might be playing Triss Butterflies now. She got buffed. So, what power level are we gonna Schirru against Handbuff? Whoa. He flipped that immediately to get Handbuff. Is this like some Golden Necker Handbuff? Did we play any Handbuff deck last season that played Sticky Situation? He's just gonna do like a bunch of... He's gonna play probably almost nothing. He's gonna play like... Now... Holy... This guy is cooking! He is cooking. Why can't I hover over this? Why can't I see anything here? He is absolutely cooking. Okay. Just in case we're dealing with a madman
Elven blood.
who's gonna play like Talion and Decoy on Yorvith, I'ma just go ahead and kill that. I can't hover it, it's bugged. There's no tooltip. This works though. He's boosted by 6 twice. Yeah, he's just playing carryover.
Another little thunderbolt. Sure.
So he's boosting torque with that. His torque is at like plus 14 already. His torque, I think, is at like plus 14 power. This hand looks okay. I'm missing... It's okay. First Oniro for Frenzy Dow. Second Oniro for Heatwave. Although, I wish we had Vial. But I don't think I want to mess it up. Is it plus 15? He's only done 2 liters. He's only done 2 liters. Oh, and this now. No. Now, well, so it was... He's... Oh my lord.
When the white frost comes, do not eat the yellow snow.
Can I pass here? I don't think I can pass. I think we're gonna lose if we pass. Holy shit, he drew everything. 6 plus 6, 14, 17, 21. He's got 42 plus 6. He's got 48 carryover right now. This dude has 48 carryover right now. In his hand. He's not passing. That's bad. That is really bad for me. He's not passing. I need to have last say. Well, I need to... at this point, I think I need to win the round and start bleeding. Value bleeding or something. But I can't play these 2 cards. Ugh. Fudge.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
I don't know what we're doing. Like, he's just value bleeding us. He has huge tempo to catch up if he wants to. Pretty sure you won't be able to bleed him a card down second round. Yeah. We're just wrong coin. Schirru might struggle to get value later. It's possible. Might struggle to get value later. Maybe we just play the Schirru in this round. The thing is, he's gonna have multiple really tall units.
We are the eyes of Dol Blethan.
Oh boy. Oh boy. 5 plus. Okay.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
I can get Schirru to 13. 3 plus 5 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. Plus leader is 13. Or I could just click this and Schirru 10s. And save the leader. I need him to commit more. I wish I didn't brick this. I wish I still had the second Saboteur over this. It would give me another playable card in this round. This ended up hurting a lot.
I'm watching.
Alright. We're playing the Schirru.
I'll get it done.
It's expensive. It's so expensive, man. Holy cow.
Who am I to kill?
You guys want to save the Milva? Like, do we want to save the Milva? Or do we... want to save the Milva carryover? I have leader. I mean, I would have to leader again. No, so I don't think so. It's not going to be that good later, yeah. Well, look at how much we have to overkill. We overkill by 36. And he's still got a lot of carryover in his hand. I think he had 48 and he used another 4. Another 5. He had 53 carryover and he used 19 of... No, 14 plus 8, 22 of them. So he still has 31 carryover in his hand. He still has 31 carryover in his hand. On 3 units. Torque. Maybe Sheldon / Glaeus. Maybe something else. Alright, we are drawing Squirrel, Dennis. Squirrel, Dennis. Worth pushing? Yay or nay? Maybe worth pushing. Honestly? It's incredible that you still play this game. Yeah, I'm still really loving it. Maybe worth pushing, honestly. Chariot, Simless, maybe a backup plan somewhere, Dennis. We can maybe keep Last Say, and if he like tries to tempo out and get ahead of us, we can Oniromancy the Heatwave. This game is absolutely awesome to watch, even if it's been 2 years I haven't played. Yeah, I mean, Schirru matchups especially, right, are really big brain, really tense.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Oh. Oh, it's Golden Necker. I didn't realize that it was Golden Necker.
Essaya Darien and Dol Blethan.
Holy. What is that? That's a crushing trap, incinerating trap, serpent trap, pitfall trap. How's his deck doing so far? We're 2-0 or 3-0? Born? Serpent trap, okay.
Wow.
Hmm.
Dreadful.
Shoot!
Silly me.
I forgot! That's not the right one. I should have taken movement. Whoops. Lost 2 points. Ah, I forgot.
This moment, I've seen it already.
Damn, he's clicking again. I'm not gonna get to click here. Because I don't want to use the heat wave here. But good news is, he didn't... I lost points. I could use... No, I need to do this first, right? Gotta do this first.
Act your age. At 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely one.
You could wipe the soldier with movement on... Wipe the board with movement on this. Yeah. We could have used this, for sure. I don't think I want to use it now. He doesn't have a way to buff this. If he had a way to buff this, he would have done it already. But I just lost 2 points for no reason. Because I could have taken the Dragoon. Oh no, 4 points. Dragoon onto Brigade. Oh my god, 4 points. Oh no. That's embarrassing. That's a big difference. Nova, okay.
Yield and save me some time.
I have it as... This is first Oniromancy. I doubt Golden Necker deck is playing Squirrel. We're top decking... We're top decking Saboteur, Frenzied Dow, Skirmisher, Vile, and Heatwave. So, like, we don't... And maybe a Squirrel somewhere in there. Yeah, I think we Leader and Dow. I think so, too. Nobody plays... You can't play Igni. You can't play Igni. Nobody plays Igni, right? There's still a Sheldon, potentially, and a Glaeus. These 3 cards are all... No, 2 of these 3 cards are high hand buffed. But the problem is now that I don't have... We're gonna lose. I can't Heat Wave after he catches up anymore. That was a mistake. I should not have played this Frenzy Dow. That was a mistake. These 4 points might matter here. I think these 4 points that we missed is gonna matter. And I think the order, we should have lost 1 point on Dennis to guarantee to keep a Heat Wave possibility. Now he just plays the card that gets him ahead, and I can't Heat Wave the last card.
I'll give you iron
Fuck.
balls, you scoundrels, you!
That was a mistake. Yeah, no, now our Heat Wave's worthless. No, that was such a big mistake playing the Oniro before the Dennis. We needed to Dennis, he plays his big tempo to keep the card, and then we play Heat Wave, and he plays his second big tempo to keep the card, and then we at least get the Heat Wave and both big hand buff units out. Vile is the other card. think we just keep this. Jagunio, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Rope Club for the first time. Yeah, and thanks Wilson for giving him the sheet. I mean, so if we had kept the Oniro, he plays big card, big hand buff card after we play Dennis. He gets ahead, we heat wave. He plays other big card. He still keeps the card advantage. He still keeps the card advantage, but he doesn't have the big card anymore. He has the Smuggler instead. And if he plays the Smuggler, then we just pass, and we keep our Frenzy Dow. Then we can access both Frenzy Dow and Heat Wave in round 3. I mean, the Frenzy Dow does give us 4 carryover, which is kind of nice. Is he gonna disconnect? Discard Torque? Not discard Torque, discard Sheldon? Maybe? Discard Sheldon? Hog? Winnable? No, he's hovering cards now. Win Confound, yeah.
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out.
Looks unwinnable. Looks pretty unwinnable. After all.
It'd be a shame if they were to have.
Like, we have 6 points. We have 6 points on our board. He's emoting. God, how fucking hilarious would it be if he disconnected right now? Dunka, yeah. Should have rolled red coin. No, I think we could have won this. I think we could have won this if I just didn't listen to chat. I got baited. I had my plan. I even said it to you guys in round 2. I said my plan was play Stimulus Dennis combo, reserve the Heat Wave in after the Stimulus Dennis combo, reserve the Oniromancy for potential Heat Wave if he tries to get ahead with his big card. And then someone in chat said we can leader the shield and then Frenzy Dow the Sirinova for carryover, and then I was like, oh, good idea. But then I totally forgot about my original use of Oniromancy. Debated by chat. We're so bad we make other players worse. No, I mean, I don't think it's a bad suggestion. I think the idea of tutoring and thinning and getting carryover value on the damage is not bad. It's just that I had another consideration. Something that was more important. Who was that permafam now? Was that you, Falca? Blaze of Glory. Blaze of Glory. Or blue coin again. Schirru decks really hate blue coin. Ugh.
We'll greet him with fire and iron.
If I'm on rank 1 and I can't find a good deck, that problem is with my game, right? Not with deck. I mean, it could be both. Like, you can, if you want, you can post your deck link in the chat and people can give you some feedback on it. There's probably improvements that you can make to the deck as well as improvements that you can make to your play. Probably a lot in both, is my guess. Warriors, but he didn't play...
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
Warriors, but didn't play Highland Warlord on the first turn.
The stench of fear.
Aww.
I knows it well.
Aww. Sus. That's pretty sus. I don't know why he did that. Maybe I feel like the reasoning is probably
What?
that he wants to kill this with stunning blow. So we're gonna protect now. Does teleport work with Warlord? It works, but teleport is non-devotion. So because teleport is non-devotion, it makes all your warrior devotion stuff bad. Any chance you will try Spicy's Clog deck? Which one? You want to link it?
We'll paint the white frost red!
Clog is probably kind of weak. I don't have a good target for the Saboteur. I should win long round 3 if I have Schirru. And I probably don't even need Truffle to do it. Keep the engine alive because we can play Witcher and get Harmony. I think we're gonna do this.
Fire in the hole!
Woohoo! I'll get it done.
You guys want to click Truffle and just win the round and then go long round 3? Like, I don't think we should push. Fulgrim Clog was... Oh!
Skelliger and Sintra shall stand ever together.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
Okay. Okay, that I was not expecting that. Interesting.
Your descendants, my beloved.
Only one will walk away
Sacrifices
from
for
this.
mercy, one and all.
I mean, it's kind of annoying for us. Not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. Do you guys want a Simless or Heatwave? Heatwave doesn't get us out. Heatwave, we play for 11, we go to 36, we lose another maybe 2, maybe 1. We're at 34, 35. He only needs 6, 7 points to get ahead. I think we play... Yeah, I think we play Simless.
Act your age. At 2 centuries, you behave like you were
And
barely
then
one.
I don't really know what I'm gonna do about the I don't really know what I'm gonna do about the Dennis. Probably just not play him. Okay. We got Facusia and Iced and Leader. That's a lot. Facusia, Ice, Leader. We can Schirru tier, we can Heatwave his tier target. And, or maybe we can... How else can we answer tier? Is there another way we can better answer tier? Kind of hard if he opens tier. And it's good enough. Like, the only gold that we're missing is pass. We don't want Dennis. So are we Schirruing tier, or are we going to try to Schirru, like, 6 power Highland Warlord and Harold and the Abomination? I mean, if we want to Schirru 6s, we have to kill... If we want to Schirru 6s, we have to kill Tyr. Which is not going to be easy. Kill Tyr with 6 damage from Frenzy Dow and all 3 leaders, but if we use all 3 leaders, the Schirru's bad. If we can, like, stick a skirmisher... if we can stick a skirmisher, then we could kill Tyr. Schirru plus Vile and 1 leader? But why not just Schirru plus 2 leaders and kill this? It seems like it's just Schirru plus 2 leaders and kill this. Like, that's the only real way to kill it right now.
What do you want?
It's sad, though. I don't know if this is a winning line. This doesn't seem like a winning line. I wish I... You know, maybe we should play a lock in this deck. Like a Ciaran or a Morin or a Doragary.
Die already, or need I kill you again?
What movement do I have left? I have movement on this, movement on leader. And Oniro is going to get me maybe this. Letting the steer stick is also not a winning line. Yeah, Ciaran will pull out Milva, yes, but it could be 2 extra points. The fact that Ciaran pulls out Milva could be 2 extra points. He has no more War of Clans, no more Blood Eagle. Primal Savagery does 5. We could go Vile here, and he probably can't kill it. Maybe Gutting / Stunning Blow. I want to try to keep this alive. Blaze of Glory is already gone. No Champion's Charge in this deck. This really Gutting / Stunning Blow would kill this.
I'll gut you like fishes.
Okay. I mean, he spends... That's fine. Whatever. About the same.
Dance! Dance! Dance with the death!
Maybe the play is still Dennis. No units. But maybe the play is still Dennis. We just Mahakam pass and get Dennis. How's the deck been faring? We're 3-1, I think. Dennis is currently... Or I could play Skirmisher and buff this. Skirmisher buff this would go to high enough that it won't die. Do that.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Yeah, Milva has multiple targets here.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
Yeah, so Dennis is 14. Better than anything else. Hey, good morning, Black Devil. We can hold this, right? He's got a big greatsword and he's got something else. The 1 died. What's his last card? Oh. Get berserked. Oh, I messed this up. I could have had more points. But get absolutely berserked. I'm like, why would he... What card would he keep in his hand That's more important to protect than this 21-point greatsword. Imagine, long round 3, warriors can't get Bloodthirst 1. That's what happened, right? He couldn't get Bloodthirst 1 in a 10-card round 3. Or was it a 9-card round 3? I think it was like a 9 or 10-card round 3. That's... Yeah, I think Patricidal Fury is still the better warrior deck. Because of Bloodthirst, because of the no unit, like it, Patricidal Fury makes it so that opponent can't really play no unit against you. You just make units.
Pride is all we've left.
Okay. Precision Strike with Eudora and Cursed Scroll. Yeah, Bordages are also really good. Maxi, we don't have Oniro. We have a couple bricks though. Brick number 1, brick 2, brick 3. Like 2.5 bricks. I think we don't want this.
Uh-oh.
Some form of dwarves.
Don't you fret about me. Can take care of myself.
Okay, just thin that. Which deck do you like better? Schirru Milva or Schirru Bountiful Harvest? By Schirru Bountiful Harvest, if you mean Devotion Schirru, I think I personally like Schirru Milva better because I feel like Milva is a lot of fun, a lot of like
A pleasure to bleed.
math and puzzle-y kind of situations where you're trying to puzzle out how you use all the Milva pings and how they help you set up Schirru. But it is possible that Devotion might be better. I don't want to play a ton of 6s myself, but at the same time, if I play this back row, I think it's just going to die. I think it has a better chance of living in the front row. What do you think about Iced and Patricidal Fury? In an ideal scenario, you discard Coral so orders from trigger Iced again. I think it's okay. I don't love it. More 6s. I think that's a lot of provisions to use on something that you are like. You already have Champion's Charge that you need to... Oh, I shouldn't have played this first. I should have played Maxi first. You already have Champion's Charge that you need to like set up with Leader. You already have abordages that you might need to set up with Leader. You got rid of Bonded? Okay. I don't care. We're ahead now. Okay. I think now we... Do we Schirru to win on even? I think if he commits his Leader, I think we do. It's Renfri.
The only good mage is a dead mage.
What does Renfri play? Oak? Been so many months since we've seen Renfri. Especially so many months since I've had Renfri in my deck spreadsheet, Renfri ST. I last had it in March. This guy's no longer playing Iris Companions. He squirreled my... Wait, it was not Oniro. What did he squirrel? My Rock Barrage? No, my backup plan. Alright. Yeah, I think we just Schirru. Repower Renfri. Yep. Oh, he cooldown.
To kill.
Sloth cooldown. Unicorns. Bro drew like a god. She's 14 provisions right now. I need 10 to get ahead. 4. It's 3. That's not enough. This is 9. Okay, I think it's this.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Into this. Then this.
I'll get it done.
And then this.
I trust no one. Never have.
Wholly expensive. Well, we put the Milva back into the deck because we still have movement from these 2 cards. I think this should get us ahead. 13, yeah. This gets us ahead.
Don't you fret about me. Can take care of myself.
Should I have clicked this? Maybe I should not have clicked this. That was a mistake. I should not have clicked this. Shit. I was ahead anyways. Oh, man. That might have cost me 2 points? Because I could go Skirmisher on this and then click it into the deck. And then bring it back out with this Saboteur.
Coexistence, my ass!
I want to play this first.
Elven Blarney. Scoia'tael! Attack!
I'm gonna play this first because it gets me ahead now, and then I can get the tempo next turn.
Ha ha! Leave it to us.
Who me wants death on you?
How's
No one
this?
gets
We
to
get
find
Oniromancy, we get Simless. Heatwave's not that important in this deck anymore, now that the Oak is gone. I think it's good. I think it's good. He has Eudora. So he should have a Zoltan Warrior. He has Eudora in the deck. There should be a Zoltan Warrior. Oh, damn. Okay, no, we can do it.
Don't worry. This ought to
Don't worry. Win on even. Win on even versus Renfri, who had Oak, Thinners, Unicorns, Renfri, Serquan. He had a very good hand except for Squirrel. Squirrel didn't really do anything. That's Schirru carrying 24-point Schirru, or 21-point Schirru, I should say. And now, I think we go for the double last say. 6 card round 3. Right? Simless is next. You want a 2-0? No, I don't think we 2-0. I think we just pass. If we wanted to 2-0, we got a mulligan Mahakam Pass. We open with Chariot, then we go Simless, and we go Dennis. Maybe that was fine, but then it plays into Geralt of Rivia. The good news is he doesn't get another Sloth if I do that. Pyrotech is next. And then a Brick. Keep this. And then we're going to Oniro for Truffle. Maybe Heatwave, but doubt it. Probably Truffle. This hand is strong. Do I want to go back row for bodies? He still has one Skirmisher. I don't think we're gonna have body. We're not gonna have body issues in this situation. It's a long enough round that we're gonna have enough bodies. We get bodies from this and truffle. I want to make sure this lives. Okay, he just gives up. All right. Doesn't want to see if I even drew the combo. Like, I could have missed everything. We could have missed Simless. And Dennis. Maybe. And Oni Romancy. His cooldown went to 2 after you passed. It was at 3 cards. He would have gotten Sloth on his last card. You're right. 2-1-0. Yep. GG! Pretty good. Red coin Schirru. Right? Red coin Schirru feels so much better than blue coin Schirru. What's in that cup? Or what is that cup? It's a snowman cup. Snowman cup that I use all year round. It's my favorite mug because it's like really big. It can hold a lot of water. And I don't have to go like refill a bunch. But I used to have 4 of these. Oh, he bricked his leader. Is that why? I didn't notice. I used to have 4 of these and I had them. Man. I've had these for like 15 plus years. Maybe almost 20 years. And 3 of them have broken. This one is cracked. And so it might break at some point. That'll be sad. That'll be a sad day. John ABC, C6. Is it Snowman Aridin, huh? We're going first. Blah. Okay. What are we drinking? Just water. I pretty much exclusively drink water. No coffee, no tea, no soda, pop, etc. No sports drinks. Is he gonna seize this? Would he? I drink the tears of Nilfgaard players. I like the elf that spawns a Deadeye if you control an artifact for this deck. I'd rather not play him in the deck and just have the possibility of high rolling it from backup plan. I'd rather play dwarves. Dwarves help you kill stuff.
Guided by the light of the great sun.
Make some cheap stuff. Okay. Let's just heat wave. This is where I wish I had a COC, I guess. Ugh, people playing this stack. More Helga. I think it's this. This leaves the Milva out with her ass butt naked. So I think we take this 4 that more cleanly answers it. Do we want to pass? No, I don't think so.
I forgive you. This time.
Okay. What do we do? I don't want to play this. This is good for Helga. think maybe we play Squirrel? Maybe we play Skirmisher? I like to keep the Skirmisher as well. I feel like the Calveit probably means he's passing. You think he would play Treason? Treason would play for 8 only here, anyways.
And if I insert
Okay, he
a
didn't
needle
spy the
here,
squirrel. That's
what
actually
then?
good. Now I don't know what to do. Kind of wish we had tortured last turn. I think we go Skirmisher now.
Elven blood.
But their coup? Well, I don't know if he plays coup. I thought like this because the previous guy, he wasn't playing coup. The last guy that we played that played Helga with Defender, he wasn't playing coup. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this. I felt like he was gonna pass after the Calveit. But I guess I was wrong. Okay, and now the Helga's gonna be a little bit of a more of an issue. You were saying? I mean, I think that's fine. We essentially squirreled his coup because he only has 1 coup left. If he passed, I don't want to play squirrel in round 2, right? I don't want to play squirrel in round 2 and a coup in round 2 because we're going to be pushing and we're going to need the tempo. If I didn't play the squirrel, I don't know if he would have played coup in round 1. And his coup wasn't even that good.
I will see it done. For you.
Uh-oh. Don't get Archer, don't get Archer. Okay. I have an Oniro or I can pass? What do you guys like here? Saboteur is not set up. Frenzy Dao is not set up. Maxi is too slow. I think it's a pass.
I never miss.
Okay. Did not love how that round turned out. We don't want this. And we're missing so much right now. We're missing 1, 2, 3 cards. And we have a lot of bricks. It's really risky. I mean, at least it's not a brick. But I kind of want to save this card for round 3. Really? 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 What do you guys think about Skirmisher? Like, what's he gonna do? He's not gonna Stefan me? He's not gonna coup this Skirmisher? How's he gonna kill this Skirmisher? Efficiently. Remedy Archer? I don't think he should have Remedy in his hand yet. Shouldn't be 5P cards in his hand yet. Milva and Elf? Okay.
Blood and neck hands. Similian Vat.
I should have played Truffle.
Never have.
Mistake. Truffle for tempo. Also doesn't give him the spying tag right away. I also thought, like, Skirmisher and just set up the Skirmisher now, where he doesn't... Like, later, Skirmisher later is going to get Skelloned, it's going to get cooed. As a relatively cheap way of answering it.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love?
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
I don't want to make more 6s. I think 6 is probably a number that we're gonna likely Schirru.
The senses can be fooled easily.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Riot!
Okay. Okay. I could Schirru 3 6s right now. But I would leave the Milva hanging. But I think that's probably fine. If I don't, the skeleton is a big threat. If I don't do it.
Who am I to kill?
Don't you fret about me. Can take care of myself.
Go ahead. Hold this. Schirru's not gonna be that good in round 3 if he yeah, bleeds like this. All right. Terra Nova's gone. He still has another coup. He still has a Vilgefortz, Skellen, coup, Vilgefortz, and then maybe Torture, maybe Informant. There's 2 bricks in the deck right now. I don't think I can mulligan. Does he hang on to coup? I think he probably does, because I don't think he has that much power left in his deck with the way that he played. We have single last say.
Do I enjoy torture? Perhaps. A bit.
I think it's Skirmisher. Skirmisher now. He can't do anything. Like, he just doesn't.
Had your kneecaps broken.
He kind of doesn't get a lot of value from a coup right now. Or a Skellen right now. So this is going to live, and then I'm going to use it to kill this. Or if he wants to leader this, then whatever, he can leader it. Chariot backclick vial? No, I want to have the same thing with round 2. If I have to play a skirmisher, I want to play it on an empty board, so the coup is bad.
Just a peek.
Okay, I mean that's kind of fine too. He never gets to click this, right? Unless he copies Chariot. I need to make sure he doesn't copy Chariot. Chariot has no spying on it. Okay, cool. Hefty and Stefan. Yeah, the Hefty, I think we're gonna have to... I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything about Hefty Helga. I think we're gonna have to let him have it. Maybe no Hefty. Bribery Lydia? Bribery Lydia looks like no Hefty Helga to me. That's a lot of provisions, mid-range provisions that you would have to use for Hefty Helga. Like, he's maybe just playing Fire Scorpions. Yeah, I didn't roll Simless, thankfully. Okay, leaders now. So if he leaders now... I need bodies, so I gotta play this back row. And I think we gotta buff it so that it doesn't get cooed. Because if he coos this, he gets to reactivate this as well. He might Vilgefortz that, which will get us a 5, which is pretty good. Coup onto... He's really trying to deny bodies now. I think we actually armor this. He's got... Well, no, actually, Stefan, right? He's gonna be able to deny some bodies, it seems. He could, like, Stefan plus Vilgefortz. Stefan this 4 times to kill it. But I think we'll be fine. I think we will win this game. Even if his last 2 cards are Stefan Vilgefortz.
Oh, blast this cold.
Not Vilgefortz. He's not playing Vilgefortz. If it was Vilgefortz, he wouldn't have hit that, right? We are winning, right? Is it Mahakam Pass over Simless? Simless right now is 11. It's only 11. I think this is more points. It says more armor. So we'll go with this.
Blood! Blood!
In 2 cards, I'll tell you if you're winning. Yeah, maybe we're saving for Vilgefortz after we Simless.
An interesting choice
For the revolution.
An interesting choice. Easy win. Easy win, not even close. Who needs Simless?
I've never run from no one, and I'm no about
Oh
to
my
start.
god. We win by 20. 22. 22 without Simless, dude. Woo! You're winning. Thanks. Thanks, Anomaly. I feel like that was a mistake on his part in... I mean, he still would have lost either way, but the Stefan should have killed the thing with armor. Stefan should have killed the thing with armor instead of killing the, like, thing with more armor instead of killing the Rowdy Dwarf. Maybe would have left him with a bigger Vilgefortz too. This might be the best ST deck. It could be. I don't know. It doesn't feel OP. It feels like it requires a lot of planning.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Maybe it feels more OP on red coin. Set up coup with Stefan. There's just nothing good for him to coup. It was Chariot was like the best thing that he could coup with. That's a pretty sad coup. I typically don't want 2 of these in round 1. We don't have Maxi, we don't have Thinning, we don't have Oniromancy. I think we might. Calveit,
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
double cross. Maybe Henry? Oop. Oh, plays into the Milva. He's gonna remember this for the rest of his Gwent career. Play into the Milva like that. Maybe I should have. Need 8. Let's just play this. This deck lacks points compared to Devotion Schirru, yes. It does lack some points. He takes this pass, right? Yeah. He passes. We scroll Boo Hurt. No one plays Devotion Schirru? You do! I think the player base right now is small enough and casual enough that there are quite a few decks that are probably really good and competitive that are just like underplayed. And you don't see that often because the player base is just small and people aren't tryharding as much. We won round 1. I guess we go round 3? I don't have a proactive. You know, Nero. Maxi, and then maybe a location. Maybe, you know, Nero for Frenzy Dow.
Another little thunderbolt.
He didn't play Taurus. This looks good. Looks good. We're gonna second Nero for Dennis. Because all the frogs nerfing got off. Yeah.
A wee hint. Dunny jiggle this.
Huh, maybe I actually go Simless in this round? Because if I go Simless in this round, he can't double cross a Simless. Yeah, I don't want to let him double cross the Simless. Although he did play an Imperial Diplomacy already. 2 Imperial Diplomacies.
In this profession, carrying trophies is most cumbersome.
Ugh. It's kind of gross. Well, I mean, I guess it's not an engine anymore. I guess it's not an engine anymore. So new plan. New plan is go long round 2.
Curse, but who would love such a freak?
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Damn, that offsetting this. Very annoying. Super annoying. This is turning into a soft push. It kind of is, isn't it? We're stacking the armor because we might be playing Simless Dennis in this round. We have Oniro for Dennis, Oniro for Frenzy Dow, but Frenzy Dow we're going to draw next round anyways, and the rock isn't a brick. The rock is at the bottom of the deck. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. I should have armored my Maxi. Or I should have maybe just Schirru'd, but I think it's too early of a Schirru. Bribery again. He's trying to get the carryover on this. Is this a Schirru? It doesn't feel like a good enough Schirru. I feel like I can wait. I can get more. Doesn't it? Feels like I can get more. Froth 2 of his guys to 6. How much is that worth? That froth would then be worth 8, and also shutting off an engine. Not bad. Pretty early coup.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Okay, that's fine. It's looking juicy. It's looking juicier. Are we greeting more? Or do we just take... It's a 666. 666. 1 liter on this. God. Help me. One more turn. One more turn.
I never miss.
Come on. Give me like an Arturius 4 power. Arturius 4 power next to another 4. I can stop greeting anytime I want, I swear. Oh, another 6! Dude!
You'll be a count once I'm done with you.
Bro.
I trust no one. Never have.
Really?
Oh, how lovely it burns.
Do I off this? Like this? Or do I truffle? Truffle these? No, I can. These are go to 6. Jesus. Okay, so I think we do this. He's gonna lead her into the Simless now, though. Eek. That's kind of awkward. Dude, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have actually just Simless first. Because he's gonna lead her into the Simless now. But there's no Imperial diplomacies. That's the scariest thing about NG playing Simless. It's double Imperial diplomacy for a bajillion Assimilate procs.
What is truth if not an illusion?
No, Secure!
He's still not leadering. Bro. All right, man. I can't help you. If you don't want to help yourself, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Act your age. At 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely 1.
I should maybe just click this. I don't think we're going to be able to set up a 1. The soft push is going great, yeah.
Gotcha, Poppet.
Okay. Enjoy your own Neuromancy in the deck that's already got all your golds at the top of your deck. He still has Stefan. Stefan's 13 plus 8, 21 points. Okay, maybe even more. 25 points now. Stefan's 25. He gets another 3 from this.
I need not spill blood.
That's 28, 27. 27. He's played his coup, right? Yeah. 27. So he's at 70. And then he's got a Vilgefortz, which is also really big. I'm considering passing, but I think we should probably just play the Dennis. I think we should play the Dennis. Without clicking this. So we're beating... Are we beating a Vilgefortz? We're beating a Vilgefortz. We're beating a Stefan. We're beating a Vilgefortz. We don't use any of our carryover. He has to play both cards here, I think. If we played all of our carryover, maybe we can 2-0. It's not? It's not Stefan or Vilgefortz? It's Lydia? Oh, Taurus.
An empire for the ages.
Taurus. Forgot he didn't play Taurus. There's the other guy that played Taurus in that one. Taurus has this. Taurus and stuff. If we had 6, 5, 11... If we had 14 more points, are we ahead? Would have been by 1. He needed to play Taurus here. We would 2-0 by 1. That's too close to count, man. We would have won by 1. Why does this guy want to save the Taurus? Probably want to play second form Taurus, or he doesn't want to play into Heat Wave, because we still have a Heat Wave or a Tall Punish left in our deck. So what he's got? He's got Vilgefortz, Coup, Vilgefortz, Coup, and our next card is Heat Wave. Our next card is Frenzied Dow after that. So I think we get rid of both of these. I might not have enough units for this, but I think it'll be fine. Vilgefortz will bring out a unit.
A highly curious case.
What's my highest tempo card backup plan? This does only 4 damage? I don't have Milva anymore? Okay. Okay, fine. Alright, what else you got? Coup Vilgefortz. Coup and Vilgefortz, right? Oniromancy, right. And another one.
Dreadfully sorry. Silly me.
So he could wipe this out. Oh no, he didn't. He doesn't play Vilgefortz? Doesn't play Vilgefortz? Yeah, we didn't get a ton of value, but good enough to win against short round 3 Assimilate. And he mulliganed away his coup as well. We're climbing! 2481.